There's nothing more I hate than a long intro on YouTube, so let's get started with this video. When it comes to growing and scaling your content agency or your business, what you want to look for is obviously a problem in the marketplace. You hear it all the time. People always say, identify the problem and find the solution, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to gloss over all of that, assuming that you understand business 101. We're going to dive into essentially like what to really look out for when you're trying to seek advice. Now, I'm not here trying to make money. I have like micro courses for like $7 or $3 or something. And to be honest, they like don't sell because I haven't pushed it. And two, I really just like don't care that much about this side of my business. But I do like the idea of helping people grow. And so I'll just be super honest with you. Like, that's why I'm here. If you want to grow, cool, join along. If you don't care about these videos, then like don't watch them. And that's just me being completely honest and truthful. So today I want to help you identify the fakes in the marketplace and how to identify someone who's just a complete liar trying to just steal your money. The worst thing that could happen like is that you make an investment hoping that you're like really driven and you're motivated, and then it turns out you're like just putting money into like Wes Watson, and then he just like steals everything, gives you nothing. So you really want to focus on who you're giving your money to and who you're giving your time. It's super important. So here's how you identify fakes. Number one, if the person is always talking about how much money they make over and over and over and over again, just showing you like screenshots and all that stuff, that's number one sign that this person just cares about money and doesn't care about helping you. Now, the reason I tell you that is because people that care about you or people that actually have found success don't flaunt their money all the time. I've known tons and tons of very wealthy people, and the wealthiest of them just live their life, and they'll give you advice when advice is needed, and they'll shut their mouth when they need to shut their mouth. They're not out there blabbing all the time. So when you see a blabber, somebody's just like blah, 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 I did this, I did that, then they're probably not going to be the best fit. Second, you want to find someone with established credibility. Now, that doesn't mean like followers. That doesn't mean like how many comments they get or like how much people love them. No, credibility is just people who've done it and gone through the hardship of doing it. And what I mean by that is there are a lot of successful people out there that have had like a lot of great seed money or connections, or they just know somebody in some place and they're able to get in quick. A great example of this is if you're a photographer or content creator and like you happen to know like the head director of marketing at Apple. It's like, yeah, of course he's gonna give you connections somewhere. Like, of course it's gonna happen. If you're a photographer and then you get in the NFL network and all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, like my dad's friends with Tony Romo or my dad's friends with freaking Patrick Mahomes. Sure, like you're gonna get an in. These kind of people I tend to stay away from when it comes to getting connections because it kind of got handed to them a little bit, so they don't understand the hardship of the networking or whatever it is. Now, they still have great things of value they can provide, but typically I'm gonna stay away from that sort of advice. And then the third sign is somebody that is impatient. Impatience is like really, really big sign of somebody that's just not willing to help you out. I have been in like the receiving end and on the impatient end. If somebody just like gets so frustrated when people don't see growth, and frustration is different, it's okay, but sometimes like you just want to give up, and you don't want your mentor to just like give up on you because you're trying your best, you're trying to like get those hurdles past. So biggest takeaway is find someone you resonate with, find someone that doesn't flaunt the money but flaunts the experience, and find somebody that's patient and wants to actually help people out instead of saying, hey, buy my $25 course, buy my $25 course, blah, blah, blah. Either way, if you're interested, I have a $7 course that's out. I'm just kidding. That's going to be useless. That's going to help you make better videos for $7. So I'll just like compile the one little place. But anyway, no, what I have for you is absolutely for free. Just like follow along this journey. I give out tips and videos all day, every day about business and handling your business, and so how we can scale and be successful in it. You can be a great photographer. Trust me, I know so many great photographers and videographers that shoot awesome stuff and got like 50, 80,000 followers, and they're all still struggling. And that's okay. They're going to find it. They're going to make it eventually. But the business side of photography or content creation is way different. And just the business side and entrepreneurship is in general. Can't tell you how to make $1 million. I've never done it. Can't tell you how to make like $500,000. I've never done it. But I can tell you how to scale really, really, really fast to $20,000, $25,000 months on a more like semi-passive way, right? Where you can just like spend time with your family, do the things you need to do, and work like the hours you need to work. So that's like what I can help you out with. Either way, that's it. Daniel Rivera, I'm out. Hopefully this video was helpful. Bye-bye.